Welcome back to our monthly review of books. Let us begin with our selection in the nonfiction category. Two books that stand out in this genre are Book of Queens and Saving Freud. Book of Queens, the true story of the Middle Eastern horsewomen who fought the War on Terror by Parties Mautavi, is a captivating journey through history, courage, and the unbreakable bond between women and their equine companions. Mautavi masterfully weaves a narrative that spans centuries, diving deep into the lives of remarkable women whose bravery and determination shaped history. The book delves into the annals of time, harking back to the days of the Persian Empire, where a woman concealed her identity as a man and confronted an invading force armed with light armor and the horse she rode upon. Mautavi seamlessly connects this past to the present, tracing a lineage of fearlessness from her Iranian grandmother, who guided survivors of domestic strife to find refuge in the Afghan mountains. Here, under the leadership of the resolute General Mina, these women forged the vanguard against marauding warlords, carving their place as the nation's first line of defense. However, this is not solely a story about courageous fighters, it is a narrative that transcends time and borders. Mautavi unravels the forgotten stories of the female warriors who played an instrumental role in training and breeding horses for the U.S. Green Berets during their pivotal mission in 2001. Drawing on meticulous research, newly discovered diaries, and exclusive military sources, Mautavi takes us on a voyage intertwined with the legacy of Caspian horses. We have Saving Freud, The Rescuers Who Brought Him to Freedom by Andrew Nagorski. This book documents Sigmund Freud's life during a tumultuous period, skillfully blending the personal and political strands. In March 1938, as German soldiers swept into Austria and the ominous shadow of the Third Reich descended, countless Jews fled the country in anticipation of the impending danger. Yet, remarkably, Sigmund Freud, the eminent Austrian psychoanalyst, remained in Vienna despite his precarious circumstances. At 81 years old and grappling with cancer, Freud's refusal to acknowledge the peril he faced seemed inexplicable. However, Saving Freud uncovers the hidden network of remarkable figures who embarked on a daring mission to save him. The book introduces a diverse cast of characters whose determination and ingenuity brought Freud's rescue plan to fruition. From a tenacious Welsh physician and the great-grandniece of Napoleon to an American ambassador, Freud's daughter Anna, and his doctor, this eclectic group orchestrated a meticulous effort to convince Freud to leave his cherished Vienna for the safety of England. Their collective determination speaks volumes about the unbreakable bonds of friendship and the power of collaboration. Nagorski's narrative skillfully draws readers into the heart of this riveting true story, painting a vivid picture of the troubled times when even the most prominent individuals were not immune to the grip of history's darkest moments. The urgency of their mission and the race against time to extricate Freud and his family from Austria infuses the book with an exhilarating sense of adventure. As the story unfolds, readers witness the psychological battle within Freud himself, reflecting his deep understanding of the human mind and the struggle to accept his vulnerability. In the category of literary fiction, my picks are The Heaven and Earth Grocery Store and Tom Lake. James McBride's latest novel, The Heaven and Earth Grocery Store, takes readers on a captivating journey back to 1972 to the unassuming town of Pottstown, Pennsylvania, where the unexpected discovery of a skeleton in a well sets the stage for a moving and revelatory narrative. McBride's masterful storytelling, combined with a profound exploration of human resilience, love, and community, makes this book a must-read. The story unfolds in Chicken Hill, a dilapidated neighborhood where immigrant Jews and African Americans coexist, sharing dreams, aspirations, and secrets. At its heart are Moshe and Chona Ludlow, whose lives intersect with the fate of the deaf boy threatened with institutionalization. Chona runs the Heaven and Earth Grocery Store, a community pillar, while Moshe struggles to integrate his theater. Their paths cross with Nate Timblin, the unofficial leader of the black community on Chicken Hill, creating a dynamic trio that stands up against adversity to protect the vulnerable deaf boy. McBride's writing is poignant and compassionate, reminiscent of his previous works such as Deacon King Kong and The Good Lord Bird. He demonstrates a deep faith in humanity and an unerring ability to craft real, flawed and relatable characters. The emotional depth he brings to his storytelling is remarkable. Next on my list of literary fiction is Tom Lake by Ann Patchett. This book is a poignant and introspective journey into the complexities of love, family, and the stories that bind generations. Set in a picturesque orchard in northern Michigan, this novel takes us on a mesmerizing exploration of the past, intertwining it seamlessly with the present. In the spring of 2020, we find Laura, a mother of 3, cherry-picking in the family orchard. It's here, amid blossoms and fruit, that her daughters implore her to reveal the enigmatic tale of her past romance with Peter Duke, a renowned actor from their shared days at the Tom Lake Theatre Company. With this, Ann Patchett masterfully embarks on a narrative journey that exposes the intricate layers of Lara's past and peels back the veneer of her daughter's perceptions of her. At its core, this novel is a beacon of hope amid the chaos. As the characters grapple with their dilemmas, they realize that happiness is a resilient force capable of shining even when the world around them is crumbling. Ann Patchett's prose shines bright as she crafts a narrative that is as emotionally nuanced as it is beautifully written. Saw the publication of many books in the mystery, suspense and thriller genre. None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell takes readers on a thrilling roller coaster of suspense and intrigue. Celebrating her 45th birthday at a local pub, Alex Summer, a popular podcaster, has a fateful encounter with Josie Fair, who shares her birthday. This seemingly innocuous meeting sets the stage for a twisted and haunting narrative that is impossible to put down. The story unfolds with the peculiar yet captivating relationship between Alex and Josie. Josie's life is anything but ordinary, and Alex's journalistic instincts are piqued when she learns of Josie's disturbing past, including her involvement with a much older man at a young age. Jewell masterfully explores the complexities of power, manipulation, and the lingering effects of trauma through Josie's character. Alex's decision to turn Josie's story into a podcast series, Hi, I'm Your Birthday Twin, sets the stage for events that keep readers on the edge of their seats. The narrative is expertly constructed, alternating between Alex's perspective and transcripts from her interviews with Josie and various individuals in Josie's life. This narrative technique adds depth to the story and keeps readers guessing as different perspectives shed light on the enigmatic Josie. The prose in the book is beautifully lyrical, creating an atmosphere that is both eerie and captivating. In the tradition of Alice Feeney's previous works like Daisy Darker and Rock Paper Scissors, Good Bad Girl is another roller coaster ride of suspense and intrigue. It's a thrilling mystery with the plot twists expertly executed that you will be guessing till the end and be surprised. The story revolves around two seemingly unrelated events, a baby's abduction from a stroller 2 decades ago and a recent murder in a care home. Feeney skillfully weaves these two threads together, creating a web of intrigue. At the heart of the story is Edith, an octogenarian with a fiery spirit determined to escape from the nursing home she believes she was tricked into. Her unlikely ally in this quest is Patience, a caregiver with her secrets. The complex dynamic between Edith and Patience adds depth to the narrative, and their evolving relationship is a highlight of the book. Edith's strained relationship with her daughter, Cleo, adds an emotional layer to the story, while the arrival of an ominous newcomer further ratchets up the tension. What sets Good Bad Girl apart is its relentless pace and the constant sense of unease. Feeney keeps the reader on edge, with surprises and revelations coming fast and furious. Trust is a rare commodity in this novel, and just when you think you have it all figured out, the narrative takes another unexpected turn. Everyone Here Is Lying by Sherry Lapina is a gripping thriller that pulls you into the shadowy depths of suburban secrets, unraveling a web of deceit that threatens to tear a seemingly idyllic neighborhood apart. The story revolves around William Wooler, a seemingly ordinary family man concealing a dark affair that takes a horrific turn. His return home to discover his young daughter, Avery, unexpectedly missing sets the stage for the plot. As the hours tick by and Avery's disappearance becomes a reality, the community's veneer of safety crumbles. Lapina explores the intricate dynamics of parents protecting their children, spouses guarding their secrets, and the malevolent forces lurking behind closed doors. Everyone Here Is Lying is a compelling exploration of the dark underbelly of suburban life, where the pursuit of normalcy conceals a world of hidden desires and dangerous secrets. Lapina's storytelling prowess shines brightly as she unravels a complex mystery, leaving readers unprepared for the shocking truth. If you crave a suspenseful page-turner that will keep you guessing until the very end, this novel is a must-read. Another Missing Person by Gillian McAllister is a gripping thriller that skillfully weaves together elements of suspense, family dynamics, and ethical dilemmas. McAllister hooks the reader with a tantalizing premise, the disappearance of 22-year-old Olivia, who was last seen entering a dead-end alley on CCTV and never returning. The story is driven by the relentless detective Julia, who leads the search for Olivia. Julia anticipates the usual challenges of a missing person case, a frantic family, the pressure of time, and the strain on her personal life. However, what sets this case apart is the unexpected twist that hits too close to home. The criminal responsible for Olivia's disappearance holds a devastating secret, one that could shatter Julia's life and family if uncovered. The moral dilemmas presented are at the heart of the story, forcing readers to grapple with the blurred lines between right and wrong. McAllister expertly explores the consequences of Julia's choices and the lengths she will go to protect her family. As the story unfolds, Just Another Missing Person keeps readers guessing with its clever and unpredictable twists. McAllister's writing is crisp, and her pacing is spot on, ensuring that the tension never wanes. The book's ability to continually surprise and challenge the reader's assumptions is a testament to McAllister's skill as a suspense writer. In our memoirs category, I recommend The Many Lives of Mama Love, a memoir of lying, stealing, writing, and healing. Author Laura Love Harden takes readers on a roller coaster ride through her life's twists and turns, capturing both the darkest depths of addiction and the inspiring journey of redemption. Harden's memoir offers a raw and unapologetic account of her transformation from a seemingly perfect suburban soccer mom to a desperate opioid addict entangled in a web of deceit and crime. The book's gripping opening scene, where police knock on the door of Harden's million-dollar home, sets the tone for the harrowing tale that follows. The shocking revelation that she funded her heroin addiction through credit card theft from her neighbors adds a layer of suspense and intrigue that keeps readers engrossed throughout the narrative. Harden's portrayal of her time behind bars is both eye-opening and eye-watering. As an inmate, she navigates the intricacies of jailhouse politics, shedding light on the unique power dynamics and struggles within the prison system. With a blend of humor and poignancy, she describes the unlikely friendships and alliances she forges while climbing the social ladder within the confines of her new reality. Her ability to find love and healing amidst the adversity of prison life showcases the resilience of the human spirit. Harden reinvents herself as a ghostwriter after she is released, and her life takes a hopeful turn. Her wit and authenticity shine through as she navigates her new career, weaving a compelling narrative about the intricacies of co-opting others' stories while carving out her path to redemption. Her encounters with notable figures like Oprah, the Dalai Lama, and Archbishop Desmond Tutu add a layer of surrealism to her journey, underscoring the extent of her transformation. The theme of shame runs deep in the memoir, serving as a persistent obstacle on her path to healing. You will relate to her journey of self-forgiveness and acceptance. The book underscores the challenges of breaking free from the stigma of a criminal record, offering a poignant commentary on the complexities of rehabilitation and reintegration into society. If you enjoy reading nature science adventure, The Underworld, Journeys to the Depths of the Ocean by Susan Casey is an all-in-one book for you. An astonishing masterpiece that unveils the enigmatic world hidden beneath the waves, it's a book that seamlessly blends impeccable scholarship, heart-pounding adventure narratives, and vivid, emotionally charged prose. In its pages, readers are beckoned into the mesmerizing abyss of the deep ocean, accompanied by a cast of daring men and women who have dedicated their lives to unraveling its secrets. Throughout human history, the deep has been an endless source of wonder and dread, shrouded in mystery and posing the age-old question, what lies beneath? Cutting-edge technologies have finally allowed us to venture miles beneath the surface, granting us glimpses of this alien landscape. Susan Casey's narrative transcends the notion of a dark void, painting the deep as a vibrant, dynamic world. It's a realm adorned with towering mountains, volcanoes, and chasms plunging 7,000 feet deeper than the height of Mount Everest. It's a place where tectonic plates collide and where life forms abide by rules entirely different from those on the surface. Here, we encounter the pink gelatinous predators, shimmering behemoths spanning hundreds of feet, ancient creatures with glass skeletons, and sharks whose lifespans stretch across centuries, just a glimpse of the countless marvels that call this world home. Susan Casey emerges as an unparalleled chronicler of the aquatic domain, and in the underworld, she embarks on a globetrotting journey. She joins forces with scientists and explorers on daring dives to Earth's deepest recesses, offering readers an intimate glimpse into the lives of marine geologists, biologists, and oceanographers dedicated to unlocking the mysteries of this unseen realm. From ancient myths and legends that tantalize the imagination to now-reachable shipwrecks resting on the ocean floor, from the audacious pioneers of bathysphere technology to the contemporary scientists who are just beginning to fathom the mind-boggling complexity and ecological significance of the uncountable creatures inhabiting these once-thought barren depths, Casey underscores the urgency of comprehending the deep, not merely for the sake of knowledge but for the preservation of our planet. Her narrative exudes profound admiration for this underappreciated ecosystem and highlights its critical role in maintaining the delicate balance of our world. This book is an invitation to plunge into the depths, explore the unknown, and ultimately, become guardians of the ocean's profound secrets. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you soon.